It's that time of the week again. We are gonna meal prep. This week, I'm making cinnamon roll egg cups for breakfast, hard-boiled eggs and cheese for a snack, egg roll in a bowl for a lunch option, and then balsamic pot roast with cauliflower. I haven't decided if I'm gonna make mashed cauliflower or just cauliflower. To do was get the roast on, so I'm gonna start just by seasoning it. The seasoning, I just have some steak seasoning and then salt and pepper, and I'm just gonna pour it on there, kind of rub it in, turn the thing, and continue. Now I added some water and half of a cup of balsamic vinegar, and I'm just gonna let it cook for a few hours on low. I also sliced up one large onion that I'm gonna add to the pot roast. Now we're gonna try some hard-boiled eggs with my trusty hard-boiled egg cooker. For a healthy snack this week, we are doing hard-boiled eggs and then cheese. And since these blocks are 8-ounce blocks, I just cut them into 8 different pieces, and then they're as close to 1 ounce as possible. L, obviously, is in the background. I'm cutting them pretty thick because so you can dip better. Now I'm gonna whip up the dip for a snack. I have 8 ounces softened cream cheese and half a cup of everything but the pickle seasoning, and I'm just gonna whip that together. Then I added a 1/4 cup of sour cream, and I'm gonna whip that together as well. I shredded a block of extra sharp white cheddar, and that is also going in. My hand looks huge. Now with this dip, I'm just filling these little to-go cups with the dip, and then I'll put them in a plastic baggie with some cucumbers. Now I have 8 ounces of cream cheese and 6 tablespoons of unsalted butter softened. And I'm gonna add a little bit of vanilla. I don't really measure, I just kinda splash, and then some ground cinnamon, and I'm gonna whip them all up. Whip it all up and then add a dozen eggs. I've added a dozen eggs to my mixture, and now I'm gonna whip it up. That I have it all whipped together, I'm going to add it to my cupcake tins. And since you whipped it together, it should pour out just nice. The key to this is make sure your cream cheese is softened. Otherwise, if it's not, it won't all combine, and then you'll have like chunks of cream cheese in your eggs, which will still taste the same, but just soften your cream cheese. Uh-oh, I forgot the pan. Now I'm just gonna put them in a 400-degree oven. I had a little bit of spillage, but otherwise they look amazing. I'm defrosting my ground beef in the sink as I get everything else ready. I browned 2 pounds of ground beef, and this is a double batch because I'm making it for Mom and me, and I know some of the kids will eat some. So 2 pounds ground hamburger. I'm gonna add 3/4 a cup of soy sauce to that and mix it in, and then I'm adding 2 bags of a coleslaw mix. I'm just gonna let that cook down, and I'll show you what it looks like and the next steps.